Hello everybody and welcome, this is Sheer Maiden DK and today we are looking further into Farming Supermarket Simulator. Let's get to it. Let's head in and let's get the products going. Let's set our cashier to work and hopefully getting more order in the cares of our storage. Because that is a little chaotic with all the boxes in the shop, so hopefully we will manage to get that sorted out. If you hear some peeping in the background, that's just because I have been setting up chicken boxes. We had 20 chickens hatch over the last 2 days. They're right now sitting right next to me, so you might hear some chirping sounds. So just to take notion that it's not me making the chirping sounds, it's actually just our newborn chicks. I can do the chirping sounds too, but you would get annoyed by me, I'm almost sure of that. Okay, you need food. So, cow. There you go. Moo moo. Yeah, here you go, Beefy. There we go. We're gonna water this one. We need a little in the shop as well. Not too much. We needed more than I thought. But that's okay, we will do it tomorrow, if not before. Potatoes. We had a little there. Tomatoes. Do we have any more cookies in here? No. So we're gonna take some cucumbers. Just stock up before we open up. I know this is the boring part, but we have to do it. Because else people will go bananas tomorrow. And some carrot. There we go. And it seems like we're kinda good. We're gonna need a little more beets in here. There we go. Good. Now we should be good to enter the next day. There we go. And seems fine. We're gonna turn on the light to begin with. Turn on the sign. And then we're gonna go out here. Water some of the plants. Not all, because we do not have money to water all of it. Gonna take this crate here. There we go. And we have enough eggs. We have enough everything. We're gonna look in here to see how the prices are. Seems good, all fine. Yeah, seems like we are okay with the prices. Yeah, good. So now we just need people to come buy our stuff. And water, we figured out to put water down there. We have enough ketchup. I think we were making ketchup right now, wasn't we? Yeah. Let's plop this one here for now, I think. There. Then gonna set more tomatoes. We're gonna water those for sure because we do not have any more tomato plants working right now. There we go. And this one is working up some flour, some sweet flour. Flour power for everyone. And they're buying all of the corn. So now we got the beepity beep. The cash register is going. Good. The watermelons. We're good on sunflowers. We could go get some sunflowers. There we go. There we go. Looks fine. We earned some money. We can now set up our tomatoes. So we have enough. Just buy some of the shit we need out here. We don't have enough for that one. We're gonna need a little more monitos. That was the, let me see. I think we were trying to water, I don't know, garlic, pumpkins, garlic. We don't have enough for that. We're gonna wait a little. Now the sweet waiting time to get some more money to water the plants. There we go. This one and this one, hopefully. All good. The animals got food, that's the most important almost. One singular cookie. There we go. Tickle my pickle. Maybe we're going to make pickles later. That would be fun. Take. going crazy with the eggs today. Good, and they're buying some corn. We can get rid of this crate. Just trying to see if we're able to actually get rid of some of all the crates around here. Because we have way too many crates everywhere. Some beeties. There we go. Potatoes at some point. Yeah, and they're buying garlic and more elongated yellow fruits. All good. There we go. And well, it seems kinda okay. We're soon out of corn on this shelf, so there we go. Pop some more corn up. A whole bucket. I think later on, if we get enough space, we'll make it so we have 2 with each product and 4 with those that needs much space. But it depends really, because we're gonna need a shitload of space to be able to do it. These seems fine. We could do with a whole shelf only with watermelon though. People are buying a lot of potatoes. There we go. VIP customer has arrived. 2x. Okay, so now Chico, you gotta work for your money. Good. That's a large order. 1 crate of milk, we got that as well. Sugar, we're gonna need to produce sugar. So, we do still have wheat up there. So we're gonna wait for that one. And we need flour, we have a flour here. So that's all good. Lots of products. And this one is finished with this. So let's set the ketchup here, then we can produce some sugar. So we can get it to ship out. Is there anything we urgently need in here? No, it seems all good. So let's see. You got food. You need more food. There you go, Chico. Chicletta. Lindsay Lohan. Cheeky Minaj. Call it whatever you want. What the clock is going on here? Let's see. All the chicken jokes. Good. We're gonna need pumpkins. There we go. Pumpkins. There we go. This seems good. They're buying a lot of tomatoes today. Watermelon. There we go. And they're looking good with money. We're getting okay amount of money. I'm not complaining there. Chico is doing her job. The Moo Moo is doing its job. This one is producing. This one is producing. Everything is going well. I could, of course, no, because we don't have more sugar in here. So anyway, we're going to make some more sugar. Got a load of flour. So that seems fine. Good. Carrots. Good. Are you done with the sugar? Yes, you are. You're darling. There we go. And the next one is the last eggy. There we go. Thank you, Chico. There you go, sir. Off with you. Nice order right there. We could now go ahead and buy some more space in here. I think we should do that. Management, expansion of the market. There we go. Expand it this way. Okay. Not particularly where I wanted it to expand, but that's okay. Let's put this one in the corner. There. This one right next to it for now. There. We can always set it up differently at some point, because right now we're just trying to make everything fit. Everything to snock and fit. Oops. There we go. We have ketchup out here. A lot of ketchup. There we go. Seems kinda okay. We got it going for us. And when the machine is finished with flour this time, I'm gonna set it over to corn again. Because the internet is for corn. The internet is for corn. That's garlic, not water. So grab your dick and double click for porn, porn, porn. There we go. Right here for the moment. Onions. Let's head into the next day, then I can fill up while we look at it. So, we have a lot of things going down. 475, there you go. 375, and that's a bomber too. Good, seems alright. Seems like that was everything. We can turn on the lights and we can open up the shop. And then we're gonna go bananas with the produce. There we go for now. We're gonna need more beets. Beady boys, not beastie boys. Elongated fruits. There we go. And milk and water seems kinda okay-ish. That's sugar, honey. Good. We could take all the extra we get that is full and put it out in the storage unit for now. Because I'm sure at some point the restockers will come handy with it. Have I turned this one? Oopsie. There we go. Much better. Maybe I turned these the wrong way as well. Let me move. No, those are turning the right way, so that's good. Let's see. Tomato for the chico fillet. There you go. And is there anything urgently missing? We need sunflowers. So sunflowers. Going to pick up sunflowers. Run in with them. And we should get to level 15 before we can get restockers. So we're still going to make all the labor work here. But it's all fine. We're gonna need more beeties. There we go. Let's see, egg, garlic and cukies. So cucumbers. And 2 times eggs again. And 1 time garlic. So garlic. Gonna give some wheat to the cow. There we go. So it produces the sweet milk. Let's see, you're halfway through that basket. Do we have any eggs in here? Yes. So we can just pop this one, and I think we do not have a full one in here. That's how it is. We could of course take off the shelf and make a full one, but we still have a lot of time left on the day, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, is the flour one done yet? No. Okay, we get a shitload of flour. But that's okay because at some point we are not making flour anymore. And then we can have some extra for until next time. There we go. And milky. And the chico is soon finished laying. There. We miss cucumbers. And tomatoes. Gonna run down the field, taking all the tomatoes. There we go. Good. We're okay with potatoes. We need potatoes. We're gonna need pumpkins in here. They're going crazy with it today. That's for sure. Once again, they go crazy with it. This one is filled. So there. And fill this one up. And that's the pumpkins, garlic. Try to keep everything in stock. Watermelon, gonna get some watermelon out here. There we go, back in. There. Gonna need onions. That's right here. There we go. And now we're gonna need more watermelon once again. They like the watermelon here. That's for sure. There we go. All good. Seems like we have everything. We need corn, but that means we need a machine that's free to make corn. One more wheat. No more wheat needed right now. Corn. So let's make some nice corn, sweet corn in a can. There we go. Sunflowers. There we go. It's funny how they like the corn so much. There we go. Sugar, sugar, honey, honey. There we go. Now let's take a peek out here. Looks kinda okayish. Chico needs more tomatoes to munch on. Everyone loves sweet tomato processed through a chicken. There we go. Carrots. All good. And then we're gonna need more eggs as well at some point. Tomatoes. Run them in here. I promised myself to keep order, and what do? Make even more disaster around here. So all in all, a good experience for everyone. No more beets in here, of course not. He was standing like he was scouting after the beets. There we go, more corn. Canned sweet corn. That's the sugar. Eggies. At least we don't have all the excess crates with full stuff in here now. So we're already getting more towards our goal of not having the space cramped totally up. Hopefully we can keep on track with that. Watermelon. All good, all set. There we go. Run out here, go in with that. Shelves full, all good. We're gonna need garlic. There we go. Corn. Who don't like a big juicy corn on the cob with butter? And some salt. There we go. All nice and good and set up for that. Wheat down in the end. There we go. So now just the waiting time for products to be produced and to be able to continue further on into it. So, good amount of money right there. Let's see, we can also expand the storage area out there, but I don't really see the necessity for doing that. We could buy, let's see, machines. We can now get machine number 2, but I'm not even finished unlocking number 1. So let's do potato slices and butter. So we're gonna need another shelf, I think, for potato slices and butter. That's this one. I know we already had space enough, but better to have one extra than not having enough. There we go. Put the milk up here. Then we're gonna get some sweet butter. There we go. And the other one was potato slices. There we go. Let's turn on the lights and open up the shop. There we go. So let's see. Now we are not lacking particularly much in the shop. I think that's the carrots. Okay, we didn't need the carrots. Do we have any crate with potatoes? Yes. We do have 2 sad cop cases. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Not fast, but we're getting somewhere. Bananas. So, there we go. All good, all fine. All good, all good. We're doing fantastic. Wheat to the cow. There we go. And Chico have more food? Yes. So now all we can do is wait it out. They ran out of one of the watermelons again. There we go. So now we get potato slices. Okay, confirm, please. There we go. That's 5.75. There you go. And there we go. All seems kinda okay. It could be way worse, it could be way better, but I think we'll manage for now, at least. I don't like we're having to put out the crate every time. Seems like a lot of random discarded items. There we go, another box. They're just about finding the right box with the right things here. Okay, that's tomatoes. We already filled these fuckers up. What is this? That's the weed. There we go. And the last one is the cookies. So all in all, that should be fine. Now we should have some more sliced potatoes. There we go. And let's go out and take in the butter. So there we go. And what is the price here? $3.75. There you go. All good, all fine. Gonna need sugar in here. We have a VIP customer as well. Sugar. We should have another crate of ketchup, but just to be sure, we're gonna make more. Just to be sure. You can never know when you need a good tomato. Okay, there we go. Good, all good. Watermelon. There. And put them up right next to here. That's all fine. And some more chicky eggs. There we go. And then just the sweet waiting time. Onion. Yeah, that's potatoes. So that's just gonna be over here. Let's see, onion, and there we go. There's the onion. There, that's the potatoes. We need to put the potatoes down. The onion. Let's just see. What am I doing? Onion, yeah, we were going out here with it. There we go. A little confused, that's okay. There we go. This one. And this one. And this one. Let's take one from the storage of the ketchup. There we go. And then we should soon have enough eggs. Eggs, no. I'm an asshat. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Sorry, my mind is a little tired today, so it's not on purpose I do it. Let's see, pumpkins, garlic, corn, onion, cookies, potatoes. So now we're just waiting for the onions to yet again be finished off, so we can put those in with the other ingredients. Onion, where are you? If I was an onion, where would I hide myself? Somewhere where people wouldn't pick me up, I guess. Onion. Let's see, pumpkins in here. Let's see, what more do we need? We need more potatoes. There. I'm not very good at this today. I'm confused, so sorry about it. I hope you will be okay with me being a little confused and fumbling a little around. So, there we go. We're for sure gonna stock up tomorrow in here, because we ran down of a lot of things almost, because I was not paying too much attention and stumbled around. That's just how it is. There we go. And onions, oh, beets, sorry. Even more onions needed. There we go. And this one, the cucumbers. And then we need garlic. Put that in here. Need a whole crate of sunflowers. And one of these days where you can just laugh at me because I'm fumbling around like that. And pumpkins. There we go. What do we have over here, by the way? Garlic and more onions. Do I really have several crates of onions in here? Apparently I do. Ketchup. There we go. Good. What are my machineries producing? Sugar. Yeah, good thing we're producing sugar, because we're all out of sugar right now. So we're gonna need to produce more of the sweet, sweet goodies. There we go. So, milk. Plug it in. Water. Put the water pump to pump more. Not like we ran out of other things than just the sugar, so that's okay. We're gonna need more potatoes. Might want to buy another machine as well, but I don't really think I have enough space for it out here right now. It's like the space is very limited compared to all the things we have going on now. Well, we could all buy another one, and I'm not sure what we were going to do with it. I'm not sure where we were going to put it, anything. So let's just put up some more water before we start the day. And we should soon have another sugar finished out here. There we go. Gonna get some more potato in here. We are gonna need another machine. What would it cost us to upgrade the farm even further? It would cost us 1,000. If we do that, we do not have money to buy the machine, but on the other hand, we will have more space. So let's do that. Ooh, that's nice. I think we might now take the machines and put them over here. That way we can go in between the machines. Let's see, like this. Can I get in between there? Yes, good. That way we can put up something over here at some point as well. We could go over the products, so that's not the worst. Good. So let's head into the next day and just try our best to manage to get everything going. We have a little money to our name. Good. Prices. This one's gone up, so that's 4 now. This one's got further down, 175. I think that was the same. This one is the same. This one's gone up to 550. I think we can do that. This one is down to 525. 550. There we go. Now we're opening up again. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make more product and get more money. And maybe even get some more going with the storage unit at some point. But I'm not too faithful of that yet. Because, well, yeah, me, you know. There we go. We do not own a dime. So that's just how it is. We will figure out, we will manage, we will find out anyway. It's all okay, it's gonna be okay, it's all good. There we go. Put up here, and some for the cow, see? Here, Betsy Boop. There we go, moo moo. And seems like we're getting some money going again. Take tomatoes to Chico. I do have some flour and eggs out here, and sugar and canned corn. So canned corn, we're gonna need that in here for sure. There we go. And I think we did have some Eggos too. We can just take Chicos, put them up here. There we go. Now we need some more sugar and some flour at some point. So sugar, gonna produce more sugar. There we go. And then we're gonna try just replenish some of all the things out here, because we're gonna need it. There we go. Let's see. Potatoes for this machine. There we go. No. Do we have more potatoes needed in here? Yes, one. There we go. And this one to make some sugar. And take the sugar with us inside. Go out to the storage unit, take some flour. We're on the last package of flour. So we're gonna make more flour in just a moment as well. And people are going crazy with the products now. They're buying everything. There we go. Seems all good. When this runs run through, we're going to saddle over to flour once again. How does it look with sunflowers in here? It could be worse. Good. And bananas, always need bananas as well. Hey banana, go crazy. Hey monkey, get funky. There we go. Canned corn. Gonna need some Eggos. There we go. Ideal, I would like to have 2 of everything in store and on the storage, but that's ideal. That's dream scenario. I know it's not gonna be that way, not here in the beginning anyway. Good, put up here. We need more butter. Butter me butt and call me a biscuit. There we go. Do we have sugar standing in here? Yes. There we go. Trying my best. I know my best may not be the best anyway, but we're trying. That's all we can do. So, water. And I am a little tired, so that also can count for why I'm fumbling a little around. Also, as you might know if you followed up, I didn't put anything up yesterday. I had a terrible headache, and I'm thankful for everyone that's still stuck around. Generally, I'm thankful for everyone who watches my videos. Every great people out there wanting to be a part of my adventure here. And in other games, of course, not only in this one. Always big thank you, big shout out to everyone. Gonna put more potatoes in here. I think she bought us out. She did. There we go. Looking good. We're making butter. We're making potatoes. So everything's good there. Just gonna run around, water everything up. Looking good. You need more wheat. Then the last wheat we can put in here if we need any. We need a little, not that much. There we go. Tomatoes. I would like another machine, so might buy one of them at some point at least. Good. Sugar. This is getting more and more confusing. It's getting more and more confusing to manage everything. Good. And cucumbers, replenish this one. Try my best to keep up, not getting run out of too many products. More milk to make butter. More potatoes to make potato slices. There we go, we have the butter here, sweet butter. Farm fresh butter right here. There we go. I would like another product, but before we do that, oh, we have the order. I didn't see that one. Pumpkin. An egg. We do not have any eggs in here. We have one here. Sliced potatoes ×2. And another pumpkin. So, let's just see. Sliced potatoes. Almost good with the sliced potatoes. Just let the machine run once again. That's the pumpkins. right there on the pumpkins. Then it's just the sliced potatoes. So that's all good. Watermelon in here. There we go. I'm trying my best to not stack up too many crates around now. Doing it a little more on the path. Corn. I know we cannot not stack up corn. There we go. And in here we need flour and canned corn. So we for sure gonna need another machine. So let's head in here. One more of the machines. We could turn this one like this. And then we could get one more here. That way we have a lot of machines going. So now we can make even more product at once. Ketchup right here. Canned corn over there. Trying to keep it like this. We could maybe put a machine up here as well. We will try figure out if that's possible. For now we're just grateful that we actually got this far so far. Not gonna replenish any more out here because we need to pay our cashier as well. Don't want to bum them off for their money. There we go. Not the best day for milk. All good, seems fine. And when this one's gone, run through, we will just put that out on the truck. We just needed to run the last one. Time to get a little drink. One moment. It's not like we get a shitload of extra products unlocked this time, but we also need to think of being able to put everything on the shelf. There we go. Now we have a little extra money on our hand. Let's see production. Next one is going to cost us 500. That's sunflower. I'm sure that's for oil or something like that. Machine number 2. Flour and water 200, but we don't have machine number 2 yet. What do machine number 2 cost? 300. We could buy the first of these and make ready to make that, because then we can at least get it ready. That's more butter. There we go. Then we're gonna make flour and put that up right here. There we go. Looking good, looking okay, I think. I think we are okay at least. Now we have some more canned corn. That's good because we're beginning to miss some in here. There we go. Now we are on the canned corn again. And we're gonna need some more flour in here. So we're gonna wait for this one to produce some flour. But we can run into the next day. Good. We have a little money to our name. That will change at any given time anyway, because we do earn some money from time to time. Okay, head out here. Take some flour with us in here. There we go. Let's take off these. I think we don't need to have them on unless we do have the products in here. We have some extra milk and some extra sugar, so that's okay. We're making canned corn down in the corner down here right now. So let's continue with that. go. Put this one here. That's for ketchup. Don't have enough money. Horrible at managing our money, are we? Good. Chico. Don't want Chico to be hungry. All good. 1 carrot left in here. We need beets in here at some point. Okay, seems kinda okay-ish. There we go, more flour in here. There we go. I'm making ketchup now, so that's good. Take this one, head out here with it. Beginning to try use the storage some more. That's also why I would like 2 of each product shelvings, because that way, if we run out of one, we can just get have 1 extra up there, like we have over here. So I think that's what we're going to aim for, to get 2 of each product up and 4 of the watermelons. Because that way we are not going to need to think that much about it all the time. There we go. That's some more potatoes. Those are good in there. Good. We need sugar. We have a little left over. So we're gonna need... Couldn't find bread. No, we're not making bread yet. That's why you couldn't find it. Good. We could do with more butter. Good. Now, let's look into production. Tier 2. I guess that's the bread, water and flour. Yes. So water. There we go. And flour. There we go. Beginning to produce sweet bread here. Bread winner. There we go. Could move this one over here for now, because we're juggling a little back and forth here. There we go. Replenish some of all of these, especially the tomatoes is needed. Let's see, corn down in the corner. It looks like we have okay with corn in store, so take this one, put it out here. Good. Beets, we're gonna need beets in here. So beets up here. We still have a few in here of the boxes, but it's okay. Let's see, do we? Yeah, we're able to get rid of the milk. We're ready to get rid of the water. We cannot make pasta yet. Watermelon, tomatoes. Then they want us to make pasta. I guess that's this one. So we're gonna get 250, and then we're gonna make pasta. Okay, well, challenge accepted, I think. Oh, there we go. 1 tomato, 1 watermelon down. 2 watermelons. And 2 tomatoes. There we go. And we got our first bread up. There we go. The bread price will be $7.25. There we go. Good. Well, we are doing something with it. We're gonna need more wheat up here. Good. And that's butter. Extra butter. What else do we need now? We need more wheat because we need more flour. Gonna sell flour. We're gonna need it for pasta and bread. So double up on flour right now. We do need a shitload of flour still over here. 1 of flour for this one out here. There we go. How does it look in here? Oh, scheisse. There we go, watermelon. I'm trying to tend to something and then they just go ape shit on my produce. That's all good. It's money in my pocket though. Let's see. We need sunflowers. Good. And we're getting more taters. There we go. And we need onions. What about over here? Ketchup. Well, it's okay. So, pumpkins. Gonna put some pumpkins in here. And more sunflowers. Good. We now have enough ketchup. We're gonna make some more of all of this. The eggies. I know we have extra eggies out here. Chico has done us good. There we go. Good. Flour, we should be good on flour. Good. Because that's gonna take some time for us to be able to do the pasta. But I guess this is the pasta, yes? And it costs 300 if we're going to need to buy another machine to make it. And I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I forgot I moved the trash can. Let's move it back because now I confuse myself because it's over there. Onions. There we go. Onions. Corn. There we go. Beeties. No, sunflowers. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make it to buy another machine for this. So, we're just gonna pump it with flour and hope for the best. There we go. And hope for the best. Fingers crossed. It's going to take some time because we only have that one machine, but that's how it is. We're gonna need to get rid of all the water first before we can do sweet pasta. So that's just how it is. Okay. Flour, more flour, yes. Put more flour up both places. There we go. Oh good, that's beets, that's right here. Oh. Not having multiple crates standing in here. That's potatoes, that's full, that's all good, that's butter. All good, what is this? That's onions, bananas. Good, so pumpkins. While the machines are working. Might as well try to restock some of all the goodies. There we go. Garlic. Is this one finished? Yes, good. Then we can put up here for now, and then we're gonna need to make pasta. So that's flour and eggs. So there we go. More flour. For now we can set the flour right here. Water in here. We do have some extra of those. These are idling. That's canned corn. We do have a little in here still. There we go. Good. What is the other one? That's idling. This one is flour as well. go. This one is producing, so that's good. You need corn. Now we're okay at the production of flour, so we're just gonna continue making flour for this machine here. Then we're gonna put the other machines in for making potato slices and some yum 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 butter and some sugar, I think. So let's take this crate here and then put it up over here. There we go. And this one is almost full. Now I can take some more eggs, put it over here, along with more flour. There we go. And this one is full, so now we can send this one off. Phew! We made it! Good. And this is it for this time. I hope you had a blast watching along. I had a blast making the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow, click the little bell if you want notifications. And see you around because Shield Maiden is out of here. Hey!